Hi, I'm Leonard, and I'm 19 years old. My father died on the 23rd of February 2022. It was a horrible day. A day that awakened myself, made me think about life, something I never had done before. I started knowing how people ate, what people sacrificed to provide for their family. I understood what was real pain. Since a little kid, I've been extremely spoiled. I would get anything I wanted just by asking my mom. Games, phones, I had the latest of them. Listen, I wasn't a rich family. We weren't poor. But it kind of fluctuated a lot because my dad was self-employed. So some months he'd get tons of money and some months he'd get little money. Well, that made me extremely ignorant. I didn't know anything about my father. I didn't know anything about my family. I didn't speak with them. I was addicted to video games and I was addicted to my own world. I believed that I was different. So it wasn't worth speaking with other people that were not like-minded, and that really fucked me up. That really fucked me up. If I could go back on time, I'll change so much. I'll change simple actions like saying hello to my father, good morning, good night, let's eat together, let's go to this thing together, tell me about your life, hugging my father, tell him I love him. I never once told them that I loved them. There was so much I didn't know about my father. I was so ignorant. So when I went to school, the teachers would always ask the same question. What does your family do? And I would always answer with the same 3 magical words. I don't know. I remember once I was with my father in his bedroom and we used to play this game. I don't remember the name, but it was with boats and it was kind of a race. I'd always come to him to play. He'd always beat me. And I guess that's where I kind of developed that competitive mindset, because I'd always lose to him and I'd always want to come back and play against him and win. And that's some of the little moments that we had that I'll always keep in my heart. And those moments make me think that we could have known each other so much better, but probably because of my own effort, that didn't happen. But listen, I was a kid who was really keen into anime and fiction. So I always dreamt about something big. Like I wanted to be a scientist who builds stuff. So I kind of wanted to build the next innovation of technology. I wanted to make something that people knew me for, something that impacted the world, like a fucking time machine or something like that, but something that made my name stand out. And because I was so keen into anime and fiction, I didn't think it was impossible. So I would always be doing the same routine, video games, anime, and subconsciously thinking about what my true passion is, because I knew I wanted to do something big. And well, my father was quite a jokester. He'd always make funny jokes and he was so silly. That's probably where I got my silliness from. There was this little joke that he used to do to me. I remember really well this day where we went to the doctor and he'd ask me to see my teeth and say to open wider. And then out of nowhere, he would spit this gum into my mouth and I'll feel so disgusted and we'd laugh a lot. Those little moments where I really liked my father and really wanted to spend time with him. I regret not making the effort to speak to him more. And well, that's why I defend so much the belief of doing stuff so you don't regret not doing them after. Just do them because you never know when you'll have the chance again. You only get one shot at life, and if you don't do it, you won't be able to go back in time. Unless I build the time machine by then. But something changed drastically. The day I found my father on the ground, everything changed. His coma, a silent upheaval that awakened something within me. Days turned into weeks and weeks turned into months. And in my father's eyes, once filled with so much life, now just betrayed an empty soul. At that moment where I knew that my father would never come back again, it made me think about how I can work life out. What am I gonna do? Cause now I didn't have time. I didn't have time to sit around and not do anything, whilst my parents just worked, and I got that freedom of just chilling and not caring about anything. I understood, I learned by my own mistakes that I cannot trust anyone. You need to make yourself strong, powerful, that no one can stop you. If something fucks up and no one can come and help you, you need to help yourself alone. And well, for some reason I've been put here, in this world, in this planet. The universe made his choice, and maybe that's what I believe and I need to believe to go forward. And I think I need to fulfill the dream that my little self had, that the little Leonard had. And I made that promise to my dad. His last words were him asking me something. And this can't be just a coincidence. Because I remember being in the hospital. I once was there and I asked him, "What do you want from me, Dad? What do you actually want from me?" And the last words that I heard from him were, "I want you to make And knowing this, I want to make my father proud. This is a new beginning, 2024, and I've promised myself in 8 years to move out from Portugal and start a new life with new challenges, a new perspective, with new friends, a new environment. I won't tell you where I'm going yet, but if you follow me, you'll see. And in order to follow my mission, I shall in 8 months be financially free. And from now on, I want to grind in my own projects. In these next 8 months, I'll give everything towards achieving my goals. And through all my projects, I'll get what I earned and I'll move out.